Hey guys, so today we're gonna be doing Arya's 6-month update, and we can't believe we're already 6 months old, or 6 months young, and today is also July 4th. So happy July 4th to everybody. And I'm gonna show you, her shoe keeps falling off, but I'm gonna show you her little outfit today. She's wearing a pretty little blue bow, actually a huge bow, just a white little tank top or onesie, and then these cute little ruffly shorts. I don't know if you can see them. They're like blue polka dots on the bottom and then just ruffles on the top, and it's just perfect for July 4th. And look at her adorable little shoes. She's just kicking all over the place, but they're just matching her little bottoms. And my mom got her these at, I think, the children's place. But we're doing really good. We actually just had her 6-month appointment, and as you guys know, she's probably 6 months and a week, so we're a little late on her update. But actually her appointment was a little late as well, I think because she was sick for a little bit, so we went in, so they kind of prolonged her 6-month appointment because she had gone in not that long ago, just to check up on how her cold was doing and just to make sure it wasn't anything else. And we started food, which is the most exciting thing. I've been seriously dying to start her on food because I just felt like she was always needing more, and it wasn't, I definitely thought it was a supply issue, but I don't think it is. I think it was more just she was ready for food. So the doctor basically told us to start her on vegetables because since fruits kind of taste sweet and much better, that those will do at the end. So basically to start her on any vegetable that she wants, and then only that vegetable for 4 days in case of any allergies. So if she is allergic to any vegetable or any fruit, we're gonna know what it is because we're doing 4 days just that vegetable or that fruit. So once we go through all the vegetables, 4 days each, then we could start fruits, same process, and then we could start interchanging them and giving her peas one day and carrots the next day and so forth, just to make sure she's not allergic to anything. And so today is her 2nd day on carrots, which is the first vegetable that we decided to try, and she absolutely loves it. I'm actually gonna insert a video clip of her eating them. She loves them. So sleeping a lot longer now. Her naps started becoming very short, probably around 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, but they wouldn't go over 20 minutes. But after carrots, ooh, she had over an hour nap during the day, which she never does anymore. And the doctor also told us that after she has the little puree, to then give her a little bit of breast milk afterwards to kind of finish off that meal. So it's really working out awesome for us. I gave her some milk afterwards. She actually got some carrots all over me. And she's really enjoying food, and we are all extremely happy. She actually weighs 15.5 pounds, and the doctor says that she is probably a little over 27 inches her length, and that is in the 90th percentile. So she's a really tall baby. Yeah. And what else? And for her weight, she's basically 50%, so pretty average. Yeah. She's still not crawling. She definitely wiggles and moves, but it's not crawling. Doctor about that, he said that's not really anything. Some babies don't even crawl ever. They just start walking, and that, you know, it's not something that they go by. They kind of go by other things, and crawling isn't one of them. So she's sitting up by herself, but not extremely stable. She'll sit, she'll be there for a little bit, and then she'll like fall all of a sudden. So we definitely can't leave her alone, and especially now that she's flipping over both ways. So now she's flipped over. Last update, she only flipped from her belly to her back. Now she flips both ways, and so she definitely could just roll off the bed or roll off wherever she is, like sofa or whatever. So we can't leave her alone anymore. She's not on the move yet, but definitely wiggling to places that she shouldn't be. So still no teeth. I definitely think she's teething, but no teeth that we can see yet, right? You're not gonna show your teeth, right? You're gonna show some teeth. What else? She, I don't know if you can see her. She also started on cereal, whichever cereal. I know there's rice cereal, different grain cereal. He said whichever. And then just to make it kind of like we make oatmeal, but I don't know if you can hear my husband. He's screaming monkey video because I told him to come in the room. I'm making a video. Basically said to start it off really liquidy and then to start making it a little drier as we go. Obviously you don't want to make it too dry, but initially not to make it like we make oatmeal, to make it extremely liquidy, and to feed it with a spoon and a plate. And we have the best spoons. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I didn't bring them, but these spoons we bought at Walmart. I don't know what brand they are, but they actually turn colors if the spoon is too hot, meaning if the food is too hot. So it's really good because when I was doing the puree, and I made it myself, we were just like making it, and then obviously it was really hot at first, so I wasn't gonna give it to her like that, but the whole spoon turned a different color, and then it started turning pink, which is the color of a spoon, once it was cooling off and ready for the baby to eat. I don't know if you can see this, she's eating my arm right now. So those spoons are really cool. They were at Walmart, very, very inexpensive. I think they're 4 spoons for, I would like to say $3.97. I think now that we are incorporating foods, we can completely eliminate the emergency formula that we were giving her. Like I said, if she's with me, we were only breast milk because I would just nurse her. However, whenever she stayed with my mom through the week, there was probably a few instances that my husband didn't make it on time, so she had to give her probably a bottle or something of formula. But the whole day she was giving her my breast milk. However, now I think that she's going to start needing less of my breast milk, but I'm going to pump the same. So I'm going to have the same amount of milk, but she's going to start eating cereal and the vegetables and then the fruits. So she will definitely, I think now, just be exclusively on breast milk without the emergency formula. So that's good news. I was really excited about that. I definitely asked the doctor about that, and he's like, yeah, she'll probably not need that emergency formula anymore because your milk should be enough. She's wearing 6 to 9 months. Some clothes that she has is just 6 months. Those fit her as well. Also, some things fit her 3 to 6 months, like these little shorts. These are 3 to 6 months, and they fit her pretty good. They're not too tight or anything, and they're just adorable. So she's wearing 3 to 6 months, also 6 months, and 6 to 9 months. I tried putting her in little outfits that were 12 months, and they're just way too big. I just was dying to try them on. And what else? I'm gonna be making some separate videos on how to make these purees and the cereal and all that, because I definitely had no idea and had to research that a lot. So hopefully it'll help you guys. She also is interacting more with people. I feel like she's recognizing people now for a fact. Maybe she was doing it before, but now, for example, this morning my husband was holding her while I was making breakfast, and every time I would step out of the room, she would just look at me and just start crying because she didn't want me to leave, and she would be like, "Mama," and it was so sad. Were you sad that mommy was leaving? Don't look at that screen. I have my iPad over here. Look at the camera. Over here. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. He's a pretty baby. So I definitely think she's recognizing people now. My sister and my mom, when they come in and out of rooms, I feel like she realizes who they are. And if my sister was not able to carry her for about a week, and she would just get mad at her, and I feel like she remembered that whole day she didn't carry me today. So my sister would talk to her, and she would just like look the other way, not really pay attention to her, not really smile at her, which is really unlike her, because you literally just see her, you just look at her and you smile, and she'll smile right back at you. What else? She's becoming stronger in her grips and in her pulls and stuff like that. But I feel like I need to already start planning her 1-year birthday. But before that, I have to plan her baptism, which I wanted to wait probably around now to do her baptism, because I didn't want her to be too small. But now I have to start planning that, which I have no idea where to start. So I will start planning the baptism now, and maybe start getting ideas. Since she was born on December 24th, I think her theme, at least for her first year birthday, is going to be kind of Christmassy. I don't know if it's going to be like a pink Christmas or a teal Christmas, or even just the original traditional red and green Christmas decoration-y. I've seen a couple of cakes and like first birthday outfits that are just adorable for a Christmas baby. But I just have to start planning it. I just feel like it's already 6 months away. She's so big already. I feel like once you have a baby, time doesn't really go faster, but you kind of have a ticking calendar telling you how much time has gone by. Whereas before, 6 months would go by, obviously at the same time, but you didn't really realize that it's been 6 months because you didn't have something there growing. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I look at it. And I'm so excited. My mom's birthday is July 9th, which is only, I think, 4 days away, and I got her the best gift ever. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll write my Instagram name below. You guys have already seen it, but it's beautiful. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna make a separate video on just gift giving ideas, because I've been really bad. Hi baby, you've never cried in a video. I've been always my entire life bad at giving gifts, but I feel like this one I've been doing really good. Oh, she still has her bald spot. I asked the doctor about that. He says her hair would just fall off back there and grow again, so nothing to worry about. She's been cuddling more too. She would just grab onto me and lay her head down and just cuddle with me, and that's just so sweet. I'm really enjoying that, because before, obviously when she was a newborn, she would just lay there, and then she got to a certain, probably around 4 months, where she would just like wiggle everywhere. She didn't want to stay still, and now I feel like she's starting to just always eat my hair. Eat my hair. What does my hair taste like? Why is it so yummy for you? Why do you love my hair so much? And also while nursing at night, as you guys know, we swaddle her, and I was gonna stop at 6 months, but I asked my doctor, kind of waiting for the answer to be, you have to stop swaddling her. And he said, you don't have to stop swaddling just because it's 6 months. That doesn't mean anything. Just stop swaddling her once you know she really does not want to be swaddled anymore. And I don't think we're at that point yet, so we're going to continue swaddling her until she decides she doesn't want to anymore. And I'm kind of scared of transitioning from the swaddling to the non-swaddling, because I don't know if she's not going to be sleeping the whole night. However, what I was going to mention was that... What I was going to mention was that we used to swaddle her and then nurse her. Look. We were gonna swaddle. We would normally swaddle her and then nurse her, and she would just immediately go to sleep. And I would just try to keep feeding her so she sleeps as long as she needs to, 8 to 10 hours. Ooh, look at the toy. But now she's very fussy. I I swaddle her and I start feeding her, and she's like, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. And she's been giving us a hard time going to sleep. But hopefully now that we give her actual dinner, her little carrots, she'll be a little bit better. And that's about it. She's getting a little bit fussy. She's never really been fussy, which is weird. She's probably hungry, so we're gonna go. Say bye, Arya. Hi, bye, bye, bye. One quick thing that I completely forget to mention every video, that this has been happening probably since she was 4 months, is the fact that she could be crying and you start singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider and she'll stop immediately. And that's the only song she'll do it. So let's try. Bobby, Bobby. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Then came the sun and tried to fall the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. And I know I probably sing the song wrong. Yeah. My husband always makes fun of me because I'll miss a word or add another word. But look, she's crying. The second I start singing, she'll stop. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Then came the sun and tried to pull the rain. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Yay! Very weird. Bye, guys.
Itsy.